Mm-hmm. Look at you, baby. Hey. All right, we are up and running. That took a minute. Amusing thing, I told myself it'd be like 2 or 3 months before I ever came onto a live, just not done up. But here I am. Let's see. Less of that, more of that. Let some people get in here while I'm cleaning up. It has been a day. Hi, Fatima. How are you? I've missed you. There's there. Okay, your center's there. Yours is there. You are going to go over here. We're going to do some quick yarn winding and going to finish up a chrysalis for a pattern test and then get into some leggy froggies because I have only one undone. I'm glad you're doing okay. I am not awake and it's weird. What am I doing? I need my hook, and I need this. Put this hook away. I've lost my water somewhere. Harper, can you find my water?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so currently I am working on a pattern test. I did take some time off. I'm now back to it. She brings me my medicine too. I didn't ask for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and show y'all a sneak peek, but it's cute. And it's going to be in a little chrysalis. Oh my God. It should be coming out, I think, near the end of this week. So that's super exciting. Pattern's really well written, and the pattern writer is still relatively unknown. I want to say they're just at the 300 mark on Instagram. You probably meant Harper, but still, that's fine. Thank you. Where is my needle? All right. That can go away. So Sunday scaries are a thing, but I want to make them into Sunday sillies so that I don't dread Monday as much. I mean, really, what did Monday ever do to us other than exist? It was humans and capitalism that made it ugly. Okay, we're just doing all the way around. Yes, no, maybe? Hello? Okay, yes. Last night was a lot of fun. I might become addicted to this and have to restrict myself to capitalism. Yes, daddy, please. You know, but the way it keeps railing us without our consent, yeah. Today I got to hang out with the partner and boyfriend. We streamed Hustle Cat, which is an older game, and it's hella adorable. Fatima, it's definitely not up your alley according to what you say with what you like to play. But if you ever want Mrs. Cryptid to play it and stream it and share it with you, ask nicely, and she is hella adorable. She even does the voice acting for it, as she's over here giving me side eye right now.
Nah. Nah, you fucker.
But yeah, we were getting almost grandma core today with the vibes. It's fine. It's fine. I think my boobs are still too high to be true grandma core. Ah, you're on it. Nice. I want to say with Harper's current rate, it will take, well, since you've not played it at all, you'll have to see everything. It'd be what, 4 hours for a route?
Around that for a first ever route, about 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be like one of y'all's entire date times. Now, before anyone tells me I can't make anything small, do you know that I finally bought and downloaded Tiny the Turtle? Yes. Okay, thank you. And that this is about on par with the size the pattern maker made. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Silly me. We did not post this on Instagram or on the Discord. That works. Looking rough, don't care, because I'm gorgeous. I like watching people stream. On that note, she needs to start streaming. You and me both telling her, and Jamie telling her too, and everyone else in the friend group telling her, but yet she still hasn't started her own streaming.
It may happen to you.
Okay, well, you're going to say I'm making small things and you're making them plush. I'll just get Bernat extra. Fight me. Like that. That's how I dare.
Adorable. With a cute, angry little chipmunk.
You called me a chipmunk?
I said like a cute, angry little chipmunk. You yourself are not a chipmunk.
She compared me to a chipmunk. To be fair, a cute, angry little chipmunk, apparently. I know I'm short, but goddamn. I can tell. I'm glad you love cute, angry little chipmunks.
That's me.
Boop. Oh, well, that's too late now.
Later.
Oh, you did make me a drink.
I did.
Okay, thank you. They're cute, though, and I can see it. Grr. Lord, help me. Let's see here. What was I going to do? Now I was going to do this over here. No, I don't want to share screen. Well, I did that. Oh my God. Sorry, on Discord, updates just shocking the ever living hell out of me. I am already streaming live. Is there a way I can do a share? Oh, that's the button. We like the button. All right. Let me find keyboard. Keyboard warriors unite. Wahaha. All right, so we put the keyboard over. Hi, Kimberly. And of course, I did not spend any time today at all turning off the notification sounds. So we'll see how that goes. If we all go nutso or not. For those who are just now joining, thank you for joining. I am finishing up a pattern test, and then we're going to dive into some leggy froggies because I have one, and it's not even stuffed or closed. So where's my hook? There's my hook. No, it's a stitch marker, not a hook. I hope you all have a drink with you because you know we will be hydrating. Hydrate or dihydrate. No dihydrate. No death. But yeah, we covered 2 routes, which was like 6 hours of hanging out together and streaming. Hey, Amy. And Fatima, you know what? Yes, hydrate with that. As long as it's delicious. If it's the gross stuff, then I will judge you. Just saying.
Guess what?
What?
What do they have treating?
They're hydrating with tequila, babe.
Oh. They should make sure they have some lime juice with that.
Well, you heard her stipulation. Make sure you have lime juice with that.
It could be in the form of a lime wedge.
It could be in the form of a lime wedge, she says. I judge because I have no filter really anymore. So I can't hide the judging. All right. We are still using Mariah's brat stitch marker. And I'm using a 7mm Ophire and Alexandrite. It is gorgeous. That's my birthstone. Love it. Salt for electrolytes. Perfect. Yes, Amy, you get it. Hi, Ghost. How are you feeling today, Ghost? Any better? Why am I almost in my Barbie register? I need to fix that. No Barbie. Preparation for work. You're okay. You know what? You're not wrong. Returning tomorrow with the Barbie voice and the listening to 5,000 voice messages of the I have called 4 times in the past 2 weeks. Why won't you return my call? We've been closed. I'm glad you're feeling better, Ghost, or a bit better. I know you're not 100% recovered, but yeah. Just to horrify Fatima even more, I made sausage rolls today. 21, 22, 23, so that's 12. Basically ground sausage, mild, and a box of cheddar bay biscuit mix, and about a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Smush it all together, make it little meatball shapes, and bake it in the oven. And then brushed it with a butter, herb, garlic melt mixture. Oh my God, Fatima. You can have all the different sausage, okay? 12 more stitches and I'm done. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Jesus Christ. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Haha! We have finished the beastie. That's kind of cute. I'll weave in the end later. The moment of truth. We're going to stuff it. Get in there. Suck it in. Oh my God, it does fit. Oh. Now I'm sounding like a Chad. Heading over now, lol. Oh, yeah, I've got some in the fridge still. But yeah, we have, just pretend that's woven in. There's a little chrysalis, and inside is the butterfly, and it goes, and then it's like, I'm free. So yeah, I love that. Got to weave in the ends and embroider eyes. Overall done. I need to finish my notes on that, but I won't do that on this live. Where are you going? You're going to live on the in progress shelf. Oh, guys, I finally finished the mini mushies from the other day. And it is so satisfying. They are done. I closed them all up this morning. It was glorious. All right, we are 17 minutes in. Hydration check. And what song is going on in your head right now? I have Barbie Girl. I did say work mode, and that's fine. Ooh. Time to recake these little suckers because they are loosey-goosey. Thank you. I am very happy with them. And after I get what I want as a decent amount of stock and get some projects done that I'm wanting to do, then I'm going to, I have some empty bins, empty cubes, that I'm just going to stockpile market prep items. So I will get a shit ton of chicken bodies in one cube. I'm going to get all my mushy caps in another cube, empty froggy bodies in another cube, so on and so forth. That way I can have them on hand and pull them as I need to restock them and just finish them off. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can get. Sticky by oh, 3005 by Childish Gambino. Nice choices. Nice choices. I love the inner soundtrack. And yes, I still hand crank my yarn instead of using the electric winders that a lot of people are suggesting and reviewing, because I like a tight tension on my yarn cake so it holds together for longer. Ghost, does it on this computer and this thing, does it still sound like possessions happening as I'm caking up the yarn? That's how you would describe it. I mean, that was a decent dip in that cake. Decent dip. Now the purple sunset. Hi, Ava. I just finished a pattern test. I am currently caking up the yarn that I had used because it's kind of loosey-goosey now. And then I'll be working on Leggy Froggies. I only have one in stock, and technically it's not even in stock yet. It's sitting right here unstuffed, no details. I think I just made a mess of this. Oh, no. I have not. Okay, it's a little quieter. Nice. As long as it doesn't sound like demon possession, we're fine. I do not need videographic evidence of that. Thank you. So I've got this skein to re-cake, and then one more skein to re-cake, and then we'll get into more chit-chat and Leggy Froggies. I really want to see how many Leggy Froggies I can get out of that one skein of green bark. And I think what I'm going to do is use the big Twist Plush green bark for the larger ones, and then use regular Bernat for the smaller ones. Why are we being a moody little... Ah, that's why. Okay. There we go. Let's go. What I can start doing to incorporate some of my things is I got Claire's of the ADHD Hobbies. I've opened them all. They are freaking gorgeous. Oh my God. Now it sounds like an exorcism. Okay. You know what? We'll just stay on brand. It's an exorcism. It's fine. But I want to do where I go through the advent calendar and I make an item with each one as its own little video. All right, we got one more. Don't listen to my cat. She's lying. She's had her medication. She has had her wet food. She has had snugs. She has had treats. She has slept on the heating pad today. She's just jealous that I'm talking to other people. All right. Purple sunset. Putting it away. Whee. Now we're going to work on the Moonlight Sparkle. It's so shiny. Shine? Can we catch the glitter? Okay, whatever. All right, so last skein to wrap, and then we are good. Good to go. HR isn't here, is it? No? Okay. If by some chance I get through that skein and I need to get another one, I'm going to have to climb on my desk. And I don't want to be yelled at for that. Harper's got double headphones on, so she won't know.
Harper does have double headphones on.
Fuck.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm not planning on climbing furniture like this short king that I am.
Not at all.
Could it be me, Chad?
Love you.
Love you too. Oh, it's on top, Chat. I can't see everyone. There we go. There's the everyone button. I definitely don't think I can do a 2 hour. Again, watch me go like 2.5 hours or something. Probably do an hour and a half since I'm 30 minutes in. I'm sorry, 24 minutes and 32 seconds. And I am just about to start on the Leggy Froggies. Okay. All right, so let's go over what I have. Thank you. I'm not sure which one you saw. We've got two. Ah, it's the one right there. Right there. That's Maisie Buck. And I think Miss Crow is sleeping. No, Miss Crow's somewhere. I don't know where. She's not screaming anymore. That'll change soon. But thank you. We also think she's a beauty. All right, so we've got Big Twist Plush in green Varg. I am using a stitch marker from Cat. It is an adorable little kitty with green beads and the number 7 because I'm using a size 7 hook. And my 7mm hook is from Ophire, and it's in the colorway Alexandrite. The pattern is from Not Jaded Co. And I believe I have everything linked in the description box. Okay. Now to go find my pattern. Not that one. Oh, there you are, baby. Hey. I was just talking about how you stopped screaming. I'm glad you came back and started screaming some more. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Boop-be-doop-be-doop. How many of y'all have made this pattern? I know I am wicked slow to this. Yes, baby? Ma'am, if you walk away while I'm trying to pet you, I cannot follow you and pet you. That has happened when I'm watching someone else's live before. Their cat starts screaming and Miss Crow is like, the fuck is in my house? All right. Let's get in it. Child. Okay, fine. Pet break, I guess. The minis do well for you? I'm definitely going to make the minis, but probably a colorful range. What do you want? Oh, okay. I was blocking your way up here. The supervisor is here now. Seriously, baby? She was rubbing against my crochet hook. She's ignored me most of the day, as when I go live. Ah, Fatima, one of your best sellers. Love that. I have done some free versions of it and have not. Please do not step on the keyboard when you're down. That's where I draw the line, child. Well, for those of you that do sell them and they do well, what colors have done best for you? Hello, Erin. How are you? You ready for your professional development day tomorrow? Hi, Mariah. UD is closed and you got a work from home orders for your Sunday scaries are less scary. Yay! Oh no, Erin, you woke up sick. No. More water, more hydration, drink your tea, whatever you got, or take your shot of tequila. Whatever you got. Mariah, enjoy your special water. After you hydrate, let me know what song's in your head. I have tequila. Da, na, 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 na. That's in my head now. Oh, yeah, shots. Hi, Michaela. You're working on your first crochet along with Mikey, and you still have 3 rows to get done by tomorrow. You're killing it then. Yes. I have a love-hate relationship with cows. Yeah, I might just want to leave it at that. Like some of them I've done and I followed all the instructions and I've never received the second part. So now I have a partially made plushie. And it, not gonna lie, last night my boyfriend went to the bar down the street to play pool and drink. Wonder if that had any contribution to your waking up feeling like crap. Messy by Lola Young, nice. 6 days on the road and I am going to make it home tonight. Yes. Okay, right there we go. Hello? Why are you not letting me crochet? Thank you. Go into the hole. The hole. I was being a chat at that point. I couldn't find the hole. Right. Well, in either case, I hope you get better soon. And probably this entire month, I'll keep sharing this little thing that I finally came across or figured out last month. Your bobble stitches, if you do them in the front loop only, they pop out so much better. It's the stare into the camera for me. You know you like seeing my eyes. Hi. Just because I'm going like grandma mode tonight does not mean I can't give you the eyes. You might need another shot. I think my least favorite part about leggy froggies is the slip stitching back up the arms because I can never get a good cadence or tempo with those. So this upcoming Saturday, we'll be launching my Valentine's stitch markers. I do not have another live planned until Friday. Would you guys like a peek at that? My mind is random. This afternoon it was 80s commercial jingles. Oh, yes. I will just get the most random crap up in my head. Single crochet around for 3 rounds. That would be 16, 32, 48. Six, 7, 8. Yes. I'd like first peek. Thank you. I haven't said your favorite one. Yeah, I know you haven't because you haven't had anything to say it to. Stitch markers, you say? Yes, I say. Oh, Sneak peek now. They're not made yet. I meant Friday's thing to be teasing them. My bad. I'm sorry. Don't shoot me. 1, 2, 3. All right. We can turn that off. 1, 2, 3. Or at some point in the week, I can just do a random one where I'm making the stitch markers. But it's all Valentine's-y theme, in my opinion. Your hoard, yes. What makes me believe that your air sign ass has patience till Friday, Fatima, is that you can't force me to move any faster than I'm willing to move. So maybe it's not patience. Maybe it's just suffering, in which I don't mind. $62, $64. Doesn't get better. Well, those of you who are going to be on tomorrow's Zoom with the RV Patreon, my plan tomorrow night is to work on stitch markers. You can get a peek there too. Where's my wife? You have me clutching my imaginary pearls. Audacity. She right there. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, boop, boop. I'm done. I enjoyed that more than I should have. Yeah, stitch marker party. I'm so happy that you're making stitch markers, Mariah. One of us, one of us. Or you know what? Watch me get like really bored and done with this leggy froggy and be like, I'm not making another one. Oh no, whatever should I do at that point? Ah. Why are you lumpy? Well, Amy, hop on board if you wish. I'll have to spray that later. It is fun, and there doesn't seem to be any gatekeeping in our little community. We like to see how everyone uses the same materials to create different things. Oh, you're finishing up a January pattern that needs to drop. Well, first of all, please do not stress out your arm and shoulder. Secondly, I'm excited to see what it is. All right, first arm. Hello. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Get back in the... I am being a Chad. I can't find the hole. Not the right hole. Got it. Oh, you got a bunch of charms, Amy? Yes, Aaron, you need to make more stitch markers. Shit, I wasn't counting. Hold on. Exactly, Erin. Yeah, exactly. Until you mess it up again, Fatima. That's what I'm referring to. Anyways, I do like to give you a hard time, but I am excited to see what you're coming up with because I love your brain and I love your patterns. If you're on here and you don't know Fatima's patterns, you need to go check out their Instagram, Stitched by Smithy with 2 E's. And they have gorgeous fantasy and whimsical patterns that you really need to go check out. Wifey, hold on a second. Hey, wifey. What? I'll specify it's my crochet wifey. Thank you. I enjoy it too. It gives me slight 90 vibes, but that just made because I dropped my stitch marker into the trash can. Come back. Live, little bitch.
So do Eve.
So do Eve. Okay, it lives. It lives. Come on. You know she and I we're crochet wifeys and we flirt all the time. We haven't harassed y'all with our pickup lines in a hot minute. You guys might be getting a little comfortable. The lips for Cheyenne. You better feel special because you are special. You have to deal with my dumbass. And that's just a whole different kind of special there, babes. You're bouncing from that trauma. Leave the lines in 2024, please. Do I? Cheyenne? Do I say one of our most recent ones? Or do I let them have their piece? Oh, wait, even better. Okay. So last night, the chat and I got a little unhinged with coming up with what songs to do CPR to. That would probably get you in trouble. It was great. The chat had so many awesome things. One of my favorites was Let's Get It Started by the Black Eyed Peas and Bye 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 by NSYNC. There's another one that was really good that I can't remember. So, chat, tonight, let's go with the QT when it haunts me to this day. So tonight, chat, share your best, worst pickup lines. You know, just help fuel me to harass the Zoom tomorrow. Please and thank you. You're not even going to take notes. See, look, we're giving you some peace. You have Google? Nice. I would hope so in this day and age. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Classic. Back in the day, my favorite response that would be was like, no, but it did hurt when I clawed my way out of hell. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9 and I'm the one you need. Ooh, Erin. Okay. Fatima has one. Oh, so you're yelling at us not to, but you want to contribute? By all means, go ahead. I want to hear it. I'm waiting with bated breath. You cannot wait, Cheyenne. I can't either. I'm starting to like, what? Are you Australian? Because when I look at you, I feel like I'm down under rock bottom. I don't hate it. As the poor dude spins and spins and spins. Yeah, I'm not feeling the crochet tonight. I think after this froggy is built, we will move on to the stitch of the markers. They say dating is a numbers game. Can I have yours? Oh, nice. Is the fact that that was used on me and I was like, what the fuck? That one was used on you, Fatima? Did it work? One of my favorites is, I lost my teddy bear. Can I sleep with you? The way that I changed my voice to deliver that too. I'm not autistic, no. Why do you ask? You have no heat, Cheyenne? No, I'm sorry. Are y'all like out of power? Is it the storm? Has it already hit y'all? Pardon me, do you know where the local maps are? You guys, I just got lost looking in your eyes. Oh, love it. Erin, yes, go ahead. Kimberly, that was great. You look familiar. Were we ever in the same class before? I could swear we had chemistry. Nice. I have another one that was used on me when I was on campus. Traumatized because who gave these people that level of confidence? Was it a mediocre white man? I bet it was. Oh, hydration break. Take a drink of whatever you got and tell me what song is in your head. I have NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye, but it's actually Rain Paris's cover of NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. Your furnace went up, so we have no heat, but our friend brought us a heater. Oh, yeah. Are you a mirror? Because I see myself in... The audacity. Nasavirus. Good choice. Good choice. All right. What size eyeballs are y'all? 16. Great. Love this for me. Probably change the title of this one to Crochet Adjacent. Untangle yourself, Froggy Lord. Thank you. Scrolly, scroll, 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 scroll. Crazy Seraphim. Oh, good one. And that puts Cat's Eyes touch into my head. Hello, I'm writing an article for local paper. It is on the finer things in life. Can I have an interview? Nice. I feel like you have to have like a level of nerddom to serve that one. Down with the sickness. Ooh, This one might be a little wide-eyed, but you know what? It's still cute. It's cute. I hope that the live chat replay actually works this time. Maybe I'll go through and put all these songs on a Spotify list. Be like Tori's live Spotify list. All the neurodivergence in their background songs. All right. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Round and round we go. Uh-oh, I've added an extra stitch somewhere. He's just going to be fat bottomed. It's fine. I always end up throwing in an extra stitch because of those arms. Hubby said the chili I made was good. Are you an organ donor? I was hoping you would give me your heart. Okay. Nice. Kimberly has come to play. They're ready. Who else is going to step up? Oh, a classic. Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again? I'm going to pull a Tori. Is that a shovel in your back pocket? Because I'm digging that ass. Yeah. Joke's on you. I have no back pockets. Oh my God, I just snarfed my coffee. Joke's on you. I have no ass. Then what do I keep grabbing? Not gonna lie, when you said shovel, I thought you were going to say something about either burying a body or burying in someone's ass. Oh my god. You have pancakes. It's still something to grab. Pancakes are great. This is one I can literally hear Harper saying. If you were a triangle, you would be a cute one.
Absolutely.
It's Harper approved. Want to help me get on Santa's naughty list this year? Ooh.
Damn. Okay.
I know Kimberly is not. She is ready. Like, I'm taking notes from you. It's the absolutely for me. Absolutely. I think she's going to go take a breathing treatment. Mrs. Cryptid and I were joking around last night. Maybe on my lives doing a drinking game of how many times we hear her. Then I was like, we get organ failure. That's fine. It's fine. Not a pickup line, but I don't need Santa. I already sit on a bearded man's lap and get whatever I want. Mariah. You naughty wackus bonkus. All right, we are on the legs. We can start tonight. I am ready. Let's go. If kissing is a language of love, could we hold a conversation? Oof. Love that. Fatima, I'm pretty sure you're ahead of the game. Are you a pie? Because I'd like a piece of you. Ah! I saw it Mariah one day and I lost it. I have a bearded man. Jesus, what is wrong with you? There we go. Just going to redo that stitch entirely. It was not happy. I was just going. I was on like 19. If I buy you dinner, will you be dessert? If I were a judge, I would sentence you to my bed. Mariah's was good, okay? You must be ice cream because I want to lick you up. Cheyenne. And this is why I select not made for kids. Although if you use these lines correctly, you might make some kids. Oh, snap. Am I undressing you with my eyes? I'd rather undress you with my hands. Nice pants. Gotta talk you out of them. When and where, and I'll get the motel room. Nah, you have Mrs. Cryptid, all right? Do you like bacon? Want a stripe? Not gonna lie, that one's going over my head. What's that supposed to be strip? How much I get it now? My phone is blowing up over here. Let me clear out some notifications so I don't have 1,000 to go back to. Clear, clear, clear. I'll deal with you and you later. Awesome. The second one, strip. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I misread it. I bet you look as perfect with your clothes on as you do with them on. I think that one was supposed to be off. And you know what? Damn right I do. I've got all the rolls in the bakery. We are ready. Yep, there's her breathing machine. Aw, she even closed the door. That's sweet of her. My brain is completely blanking. We had like that 30 plus exchange last year, and I can't remember any of them. This is what happens when you're not in my life more frequently. I hope you know CPR because you just took my breath away. I volunteer as your victim tonight since you're clearly dressed to kill. This night needs to be repeated, but with you in the dress. Cheyenne gets you. Dealing in karma because I know some good Karma Sutra positions we can try. Look, the dress and this might get me banned. But don't think I haven't considered it. No, I did that in the wrong one. Got to undo that entire leg. We spent 1 hour. The first half hour was finishing a pattern test. I've spent 30 minutes on this leggy froggy. I think the chatting's throwing me off, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. Find your lack of nudity disturbing. Look, you're getting a cleavage shot. You should be happy for that. And that's only because the camera's higher than my old one. You're very happy. All right. So we're on the first leg again because I had to frog it. I had did it in the wrong stitch. No, we need more. Private call later. Y'all, no. That's for the only crochet account. I want to join. Y'all are hilarious. And there you just keep going and going. Which card info of mine do I have to give for access? Are you a parking ticket because you have fine written all over you? Oh, that's a good one. Guys, I think Kimberly's won the night. Just saying. This is making me think about all the times I've tried to unmute myself while getting dressed and being the lounger Zoom and almost showed everyone my titties. I mean, I don't think the group's going to tell you no. See, you know what we're like. You won't hear us say no, but then you'll hear your Venmo start to ding. Really? Who? Me? No. Yeah, I'm only at 141. I'm at 141. I don't have 200 subs. Not even close to it. I make cat toys for all of her grandbabies at Christmas. I made quite a few the first year. I get back into crocheting. Nice. I am scared to crochet cat toys for my cats just because I know I won't monitor them with it. And Miss Crow, my tuxedo, has no sense of self-preservation. And it would not be good. But I've seen lots of pet toys, and they are friggin' adorable. Well, hi, welcome back. I am working on a leggy froggy, which I've learned that if I'm a chatterbox, me and crochet go very, very slow. And then actually, I'm not vibing with the crochet tonight. So we're going to, once I'm done with this, we're going to break out the stuff to make stitch markers. Because I am going to have a Valentine's themed drop this Saturday on my website. I'm literally 2 away from 100 followers on Instagram. I want to do something for it. Like, what should I do? For 100, I would say do a free pattern. Save your giveaways for the bigger numbers. It is definitely a milestone to hit there, but you're going to start ramping up. You will. And you don't want to have to keep making it bigger and bigger and bigger. Yes, and hello again. Hi. My brain has stopped. Hold on. Welcome back, Mandy. There we go. I would have stuffed the stuff to break me, but okay, we're keeping it PG. That's fine. What? We're keeping it to where I don't get in trouble, but it's definitely not for children. All right. 8 more stitches and we will be done with this monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's give it one more. Okay. We are done with this leggy froggy. So this skein so far we have made 2. Uno and dos. And we've got a pretty decent hole in this cake. So I'm not mad at it. We are going to pop that over there. Hydration check. Take a sip of whatever you're going to drink and tell me what song is in your head. I've got no diggity in my head right now. And if you're one of the blessed few or cursed few who do not have a running soundtrack in your head, I'm so sorry. My condolences. I spilled my drink. 1 second. and I come back with bread. All right. Tequila check. Lol, just call me what you want. It will probably be easier. I'm so sorry. My brain will not retain it, and it makes me upset sometimes. I can just call you Fluffy. Fluffer nuts. All right. We're going to put the crochet away. And we are going to get out the stitch marker makings, which you're not really going to be able to see. But I can show you as I go. My husband says the small world after all in his head. Yes. Do song, sadly. Depeche Mode. Nice. 2022. I make them all out of cotton and fill them up with catnip. This year I got real good catnip. At least that's what my cat said. You make it. Them blunts, joints, bowls, and pot leaves. That's hilarious. This is the song that never ends. Cursed song. Cursed be. All right. I need my tools. And do not be a tool. Let's see here. That's one. Goodness gracious moose, heart of lace, mind of lace, no one who cares about lace. In that, I have a mountain of supplies because I am high-key addicted. All right, that's the base stuff. And where's the other stash of stitch markers? It's not you. We don't want you. We want y'all. Okay. Tipsy in my head while sucking down vitamin C in my water, working on a scrappy hand quilt. Fun. Ooh, hand quilt. That sounds daunting. Would Harper and I like some vivid hair colors for free? Maybe. We are very particular about which ones we use. Message me. I just checked Insta. I have 174 followers. Go Cheyenne. All right. Let's see here. I am using this gorgeous blue heart. And I want to make it dangle. It's on silver. So we'll use silver hardware. I think I want to pair it with this. We'll just get another. Where'd you go? I miss you so. You rolled away. I don't know where you go. The cat will find it later. Okay, we have those. I don't want to leave it just like that. Okay, make it 2 each. This is just going to be musical boxes. There we go. The bigger ones on top are going to bother me. We'll see how long I can let them stay there before I have to flip it. All right, so we're going to work on the blue hearts first. I technically only have one of them left. One has been spoken for. And where is my witchcraft? This is the tool that we affectionately call the witchcraft. Tonight is being weird. No, Fatima, you don't get add to cart during this. Yes, the butteriest of fingers. You're not mad about it, though. Yeah, you should check it out. See how many you got. I have the itchiest nose today, apparently. All right. Now, with the witchcraft, it does cut and curl it, but it doesn't finish the curl usually. So I still have to go in and tighten that up. But, yeah. It's retail therapy type of evening. Let me add to cart. I will. Ooh, good job, Fluffy. Good job. I will let you add to cart on other items, not the blue. Because honestly, I think the blue might just be mine and Harper's. You can get mad at her, okay? Or maybe I'll just go hit up my store tomorrow and get more blue ones. We'll see. There are options available here. Hello? Where do you open that? There you are. Hello, welcome back. Let me text this one. No. Hi, Alyssa. All right, so here is the blue heart. And y'all, don't let me pick up anything breakable. And it is basically like a black oil slick pearl. What you missed? You missed me finishing a pattern test, struggling with a leggy froggy, easily like 24 pickup lines that varied from classic to cringe, and then me attempting to make stitch markers and telling Fatima no, they can't shop, which so far is not going over too well. Oh, this will be the month of my exclusive access announcement. Everything is ready to go. What? Wifey, you missed me, duh. Yeah. Yeah, they did miss you. Oh, it might help if I actually do the other one too. One, two. But yeah, and my Valentine's stitch marker drop will be on Saturday. There we go. I got some new charms. They've been sitting here for a while. I think the last time you and I talked when I was shopping for charms, these are the ones that I bought. But I bought them with the intention of them being for my Valentine's drop. So, you know, they've been sitting here for a minute. So I may have to go back out and get more blue hearts since y'all are chomping at the bit. And I'm okay with that. I didn't expect these to be that popular, so I did not get a lot of them. right. The only two I have done. Mention the suffering you're causing me to wait till Friday. Suffering, I tell you. I originally said that I wasn't going to show off any of these stitch markers until Friday, and Fatima just about had an aneurysm. Which, no exaggeration. All right, the next ones are these little love letter charms. So we are dealing with gold. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One too many. And let's get out some stickies because I do want these to be dinglies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 of these suckers. Aw, you say this after I texted your wife about a duel for that blue. I'm just gonna go buy more blue, okay? I will order more blue hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Harper, did Fatima offer you a duel for the blue heart?
Huh?
Has Fatima offered you a duel for the blue heart?
Less a duel, more a distraction.
Oh, so you're reporting something differently over here. Thank you, Alyssa. Hey, babe. Here you go.
Yes.
The one you requested. I will need to hit up the store and get more this week. Fatima is wanting to add it to cart.
Add to cart.
Add to cart. I need to get container to put these ones in as I finish. I hope you're enjoying the booty.
Pretty damn great.
Not you. I meant the life. Okay. This had 2 lids on it. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the booty. That's all the booty you get. It's not free for free 99. It's just a sampler. All right. 1. Because she immediately took the other. It's fine. It's fine. It was to be expected. All right. What do I want to add to the pink? I don't think I want big beads. I want delicate beads. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, there's enough of you. All right, we got these. Jesus Christ, I'm going to die. These flat gold beads, only crochet. Okay, message sit on the Insta with the colors. Thank you. Cheyenne, pink. Yeah. So I know Cheyenne's not going to buy this one. It's fine. That's okay. I've got a purple one coming up that you're probably going to murder me for. And it's okay. I expect some sort of death. Maybe a little one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, counting with Tori, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then one pink bead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Speaking her language, yep. I know how to get to her. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Apparently, I just don't know how to pick up a bead or anything else without throwing it across the desk. Oh, yeah, that's hella cute. Like Cheyenne. Oh, my God. Oh, you missed it when Cheyenne popped in the chat. I scrambled through on some lip gloss and was like, hey, wifey. That was a good moment. All right. I will show you the first one before I start making the rest of them, because there will be 8 of these total, unless if I decide to keep one. And then, you know, less of them total. All right, so the love letters are going to look like this. There are the love letters. Oh, wait. One of these needs to be set up for someone else. Yeah, I was really happy with that. A tip of 103. Bitch, if you have the Rona again, so help me. We need to go back to like hand washing and face masking and putting you in a bubble. Thank you. All right, so now I got to do that 7 more times. All right, that one's too deep. There we go. That's better. Do 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 do. And look, it just cuts off the extra length. A lot of fluids, Erin. Well, you'll get a contact high with that. And more hacking. Hydration check. Well, I'm sipping on this bitch. Now, with the hydration checks, you also got to tell me what song is playing in your head. I've got Backstreet's Back in my head. All right. Can't stop this feeling. Good choice. We'll pound it some more, Erin. The water in Gatorade. You know, there's a desk view option on this camera. I'm going to... You need 2 waters for 1 Gatorade. Miss Independent. Oh, classic. You are not finishing closing. Why? There's supposed to be like a desk view for this camera. I'll play around with that another day. But that's probably really good for streams like this where I am doing charms. So you can see my process. Actually, hold on a second. Pull this back up. As it immediately goes right back down. 3 little pigs. Let's see here. Can I do a desk view? Huh, I could. No, we want bigger room. Okay, we don't want the cleavage. Y'all might. Oh, good. It won't go that big. Start. Did that feed over to... No, it doesn't feed into that. Darn. I will have to figure that out a different day. That day is not today. Unless if it did show. Ooh, a tutorial video. Who is this we? Since when did I start speaking French to say no to cleavage? See, here's the thing. I don't listen to you. So you're not part of this we. Also, not for free 99. That's why I put a sports bra on with this outfit. Otherwise, you'd be getting a lot for show. Which I know you would be happy about, but not for free 99. Exactly. Only crochet. Do the boots. Yeah, you see that right there? That's where you swipe. There was no filter. Y'all heard that the same time I did. Oh my God. I have 2 cards, double swipe, 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 swipe. Okay. You are a little wonky. Let's fix you, buddy. There we go. Much better. If I die on screen, we all at least like laugh or some shit. Weird, creepy sound. Dude, you must have like the most vibrant axolotl army, and I am excited to see it, Erin. Bye. At least 20 more times? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. Oh, no. Oh, I already read that. Alyssa, deal with your wife. I just must, not relax, repent. Just sit in the knowledge of knowing that I will never be a child-friendly channel. And you know what? I think I'm fine with that. You're not mad at this? Hey, wait. You're supposed to keep her in line? Question mark. Keep them in line? No, yes. But I guess you're the wife. They're the partner or spouse. Yeah, it was my idea. I know. How dare you bring logic into this? Ooh, Cheyenne, I'm excited to see that. I didn't ask for logic. Stop it. I'm here for it. Mine isn't either, and I buy my prudish little presents with my fuzzy ball sack money. Yes! We love this. On the plus side, I don't have to deal with my mother-in-law anymore. We have gone no contact with her. And she has been spiteful about it. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't have to deal with those Christmases anymore. It has been so relaxing doing our own thing and not having to perform for her. Aw, Mariah was your 100th follower, Erin. That's so sweet. We love that. Congratulations, Erin, for hitting 100. Hey, Erin, why don't you put your Instagram handle or link in the chat? Anyone here who's not following you can follow you as well. Yes, we did plan a tea with that woman, but I still don't have to deal with her until then. I'm still just one bad wake up away from texting and tearing the shit out of her. But then if Fatima get mad that I didn't wait for them to get stateside. I can't tame her, but I can distract her. All right, guys. If you haven't already, go check out Erin at Erin's Threaded Treasures. She's put it in the chat. I know there's not a ton of us here, but if you go give her a like and a follow, that would be great. I believe that is her Instagram handle. Ah. Oh, that's gapping. Don't like that. Hold on. Come on. All right, we got to switch the player. All right. That's better. Which wife? You little old you. I call Harper your wife, your wifey. Yes, and thank you. Yeah. Cheyenne's my crochet wife or just my wifey. And Harper is my wife. Harper is legally obligated to me. Cheyenne has chosen her disaster wifey. 'Tis me. There we go. Oh my God, these letters are taking so long. Yeah. And I'm Fatima's baby daddy. We have 8 goblins together. Which I didn't know we were having 8 goblins until basically they were already formed. So surprise for me. Consequences of my actions chasing me right now. If you haven't already, please like the live. I would greatly appreciate it. It would help me out. Oof, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it is the usual story. Equal opportunist, that is. go. Look, we don't need no gapping and we don't need any overlapping. We just want a nice, tight seal. There we go. I am jonesing to buy more charms, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes of charms and beads. I don't need to get more. Do I want more? Yes. Oh, Lord, we're on hour 41. I will probably need to call it after this round of stitch markers is done. Unless if we're having a good time and y'all want to keep hanging out. Not mad at either one. What was I looking for? There it is. Come back to me. Baby, come back. That's better. Yes. Thank you, Erin. I'll have to go look at that here in a moment. The Axolotl Army. It's almost ready to take the world. Well, bye. Thank you for coming back tonight. I appreciate you. Have a great rest. I threw it on the ground again. They are cursed. I know, right? It's like the entire, I think I'm just cursed because it's like everything tonight. Not just these charms. But I'm not cursed with people like you. All right, all the love letters are now half assembled. The bead is put together with the charm. Now I gotta go back with a jump ring and attach it to the clasp. But first, let's see. Open says me. Oh my God, that's an army. But if you can stage that photo just right, that would be a great Instagram photo. Change up the background and get some indirect natural light. A rainbow like that would do really well. I'll get back to that one soon. TM. All right. I got 7.5 charms made, 7 more to go. You're feeling the drinks and the typing has become hard, so you think it's time to go lay down. Good night. Well, you're not baby daddy. I'm the baby daddy. Good night, baby mama. Rest well. I don't know. Just one solid rainbow would be really nice, Erin. You can still make more to have in your inventory, but that one can get you some traffic. Consequences of my actions chasing me right now. So for those that are unaware, at least for the month of January, I will do lives on Friday at 7 p.m. Central. I am enjoying this. It's keeping me hella productive. or at least motivated. Not as productive as if I was like sitting in someone else's Zoom, just hanging out and making things. But I like it. It's good. Oh, okay. Yeah. A yellow and a blue. Did you get the lemon glow too? I swear, the lime glow, the lemon glow, and the mandarin orange and posh, you could turn the lights off in the store and they would still radiate light. Absolutely the fuck not. I did find one yellow in my yarn. Look at you. See, you did have it in that hoard. All right. The last one of the love letters getting put together. So we had 2 blue hearts, but Harper has already claimed one. I plan on purchasing more of the blue hearts to have them on stock because now I only have one. And we've got 8 of these beauties. Yeah, here we go. 8 of these beauties. So I did 10 stitch markers in a little less than an hour. That's nice. I'm still feeling pretty strong, but I do need to start winding down for bed. I get up about 5:36 in the morning, my time, and I have to be ready for work and at work at 7:30. You still need to buy some. So I'm going to show you the other beads that I have for the stitch markers so that you guys will have an idea of what's coming up. But I will not be finishing the assembly tonight. So that being said, we have adorable candy hearts with the traditional sayings. I have this glass heart, which will also be accompanied with glass blue and green beads. This is going to be a long boy. And then the one for Cheyenne, hear me out. You're going to have to see the whole thing first before you start yelling at me. Of course you want the orange heart, Alyssa. There's like 2 of them in there. I was going to tell you what they say here in a moment. I have to get the accompaniment bead because it is just not complete without that. There we are. So it's this purple floral bead with these halo beads. This does not do them justice. Hold on. You'll take both. Being just as bad as your partner there with the add to cart. So you see the little extra purple cassis in the middle of it. Those are going to be paired together. It'll probably be a nice dangly one too. That is, I believe, all for my Valentine's-y themes one. And I want to do a spooky with it. I just haven't decided which spooky or cryptid to release with it yet because I do have quite a few lined up. Cows? I don't know if I have cows yet. I have in the future I have turtles and frogs and bunnies and chickens. I have elephants. I will have to source some cows. Dinosaurs. Yeah, I don't currently have cows. I don't think I have a lot of ghosts. I'll pick something out of here. I've got quite a few things lined up. Oh, I figured it out. And the 6 of you hanging out with me will get to see it in advance. I had shown my close friend group this a while back, but had not worked it up yet. And because Valentine's in love and blah, 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 it gives me strong night court vibes. And it's going to be a dangly bitch. Where are my dangles? There you are. So this will be the bottom of it. Hi, Grace. How was your table runner? And it'll have 1 or 2 of these stars. And this is going to be a long boy. And I really hope the light kicks up right on this one. Yes. This glittery midnight bead. So, pretty sure the build is going to be star, bead, dangle, and that's going to be my tribute to the night court. And let me leave these out so that I don't forget about them. Again. Well, we are wrapping up for the night. We finished a pattern test, which was a butterfly and a chrysalis. We did 2 lucky froggies before I realized I just don't feel like crocheting anymore. And then we were working on stitch markers because I am going to have a release this Saturday with my Valentine's collection so that everyone has a chance to make their pretty pretties. And we were just working on that and showing that off. The ones that are done so far are, I have 2 that are done and I was just showing off other things. So we have this blue beauty. We have these love letters. Here we go. And then I was showing off the other beads where I was just showing off a night court one and some candy hearts. Yes, Cheyenne, I know you do. We'll talk. You got some Amy sticks I need. Just saying. All right. I am going to call it a night here. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Make sure you like the live. Subscribe if you want to catch my future ones. I do plan on doing Friday nights at 7 p.m. for this month. 7 p.m. Central. And go check out my Instagram. I'll be loading up a lot of things. I've got some pattern tests in the work, and I can't wait to share those with y'all. Some great pattern writers. And thank y'all for joining me tonight. I hope y'all have a great rest and a good start to your week. Bye.